There are a number of ways an incorporated company engaged in the creative and entertainment sector can access financing, including institutional debt financing, such as the development finance institutions. That is where Nexim Bank and Bank of Industry come in. You also have it from the commercial banks. And then when you're looking at the private financing, you're looking at friends, you're looking at family members, you're looking at partners. You're also looking at the promoter's equity. What is your contribution? You are looking at the venture capital and the private equity firms. You're also looking at the sponsorship and the placements. You are looking at foreign direct investment through partnerships, co-production, and outsourcing arrangements. For the Nigerian film industry, to leverage to leverage and benefit from the available financing scheme, certain issues on the listed below needs to be looked into. We need to enforce our intellectual property rights. We also need to ensure that the revenue streams are identifiable and verifiable. If you are producing a film and you come to a bank, the bank will want to be sure that, look, this is where the cash flow is coming, and we should be in a position to be able to verify the sources that this cash flow is coming from. Now, we also look at introduction of industry guarantee fund, or some other instrument that can assuage the challenges related to access to finance, especially by small companies and startups. We are discussing with the insurance industry. When the group from Exim Media came, we took them around the relevant government ministries and stakeholders. We took them to the Minister of Culture and Tourism, Minister of Trade and Investment, Finance, to Central Bank, took them to National Insurance Commission, so that going forward we should be able to come out with insurance products that the practitioners can use as collateral, to be able to access funds and deepen the industry. Now, what is Nexim role in film financing? Our role is twofold, as I've said. We're looking at funding intervention as well as building capacity within the industry. In funding intervention, we extend loans to eligible companies in all the value chain within the creative entertainment industry under the Nigerian Creative Arts and Entertainment Industry Facility Scheme. We are also providing funding support in line with Mr. President's policy initiative in November 2010. And like I said, in 2010, before Mr. President made that announcement, we have lent over 460 million in support of the improvement of infrastructure in the entertainment industry. As of today, we are giving out over 450 million naira to the entertainment industry. Now, what are we doing on the capacity building? Like I said, we have to ensure the industry operates in a very structured manner and within global best practice and standard. To this effect, the bank has over the past months embarked on the following initiatives. We developed the operating guidelines to enhance shareholders' access to loan facilities with input from the various stakeholders, that's the practitioners as well as the regulators. We have commissioned a study to review the industry and develop or recommend the best financing program instrument for Nigerian entertainment and creative industry. based on the Bollywood financing experience. So much happened in India for them to deep in and structure the industry. So we need the support of both the stakeholders and the government to be able to come up with very creative financing instruments that will make funds available to all the practitioners. So that collaboration is there. We expect that within the next 1 month, we'll get the final report from the exam India. We've been sponsoring a lot of capacity building programs just to ensure that everybody knows what is happening, where are the sources of funding, how can they structure their own business properly. We have established strategic partnership and development partners with various associations. You have the guilds, you have several other ones that we have been able to work with. And we'll be able to participate in several capacity building programs organized by the Yoruba Films Production and Marketers Association, as well as the Kannywood, under the Motion Pictures Producers Association of Nigeria. You know, the Kannywood is the one that comes from the northern part of the country, from Kano. Like I said, we are working with some government agencies to commence the review of the intellectual property rights where we can make it, monetized, available for people that want to access funds and they don't have collateral to be able to do it. So this is what we are doing. I'm so sorry that it's more than a demand, but I needed to let the stakeholders know that this is what is happening. We have this small pamphlets, which anybody that's interested in knowing how to access funds, for the creative entertainment industry. We have some copies, available, which we can give to whoever is interested. I thank you so much for your attention.